I want this, so I need that. Baby, you know I'm the old pack rat. Baby, you know I'm the old pack rat.
Do you get accused of being a pack rat, or are you accused of being more of a collector?
I don't think it really matters to me what people think, in any way particular, in any form whatsoever. I mean, everything that I have stays clean and dusted. It has its place. Everything here is strategically is meant to be in that spot. It's moved where the best angle. I tried to take each individual collectible and put it and see where it has its best, where it can be viewed and appreciated at whatever level. Being accused, like I said, of collecting things that are, are say junky or something, I would say that yes, there probably would be people out there that would think that I'm out of my mind and that most of the stuff is junk. But
this is treasure to you.
It's a treasure to me.
Absolutely.
So
that's all that matters.
He's pretty protective of this pad. He knows everything in every square inch. If you took one thing out of here, if you took this spoon and took it home with you, he would notice it was missing. I mean, most people wouldn't notice that, but he would notice that.
This is obviously from when you and I were growing up. We grew up in a different era. Well, how does this compare with kids today, you think, what's going on in the world?
in the 60s, I think we had a pretty good balance because we did stay inside and build model cars and watch TV, but we also were intrigued with going outside and catching bugs or playing baseball or doing the kid things that I don't think kids do nowadays. And I think for that, I think they just don't appreciate things because most things are probably given to them.
We call it the day because they had the best music, they had the best clothes, they had the best cars, they had the best motorcycles, they had the best places to drive in and drive out if you wanted something to eat. And there was no pressure. I miss it every day because back then there was no cell phones, no computers, no emails, no Twitter, none of that crap that bogs everybody down. Back then, everybody was free to do what they wanted, more or less, besides the man. You always had to be worried about the man.
Have you ever sold anything?
I don't buy my collectibles or these things to sell them, so I don't turn around and sell them. Every so often I will purchase a car and a few years later, or for whatever reason it doesn't work out. But a lot of the cars I've had for many, many years. I've owned a 340 Duster since I was in high school. So a lot of my collectibles are hard to get apart after. I buy them specifically to keep them because I love them and I want to look at them and enjoy them for the rest of my life.
This is my favorite.
The Duster represents the common man car. They were quite reasonably priced.